What's up? Damn, you look tired. You look real tired. Like, not in just the you have bags under your eyes kind of tired, but like, you look exhausted. It's the weekend. Why do you look so tired? What's the deal? What's the deal? I know what's wrong. Your soul is sick. Your soul is sick. You were born a honeybee. You were born a honeybee, right? Bzz. You're trying to fly around, get that nectar, make that honey. Make that honey. But they tore your wings off. Somebody tore your wings off. They threw you to the ground. You somehow survived. You're on the bare dirt. You're on the earth now. You're grounded. You can't fly. You can't do what you were built to do. You're not making honey. What are you doing now? You are rolling up balls of shit with the dung beetles. That ain't right. That ain't right. Your spirit knows it. I mean, you're feeling the effects of it psychologically, physiologically, physically. It's killing you in every way, but the deepest part of you knows it too. It's the most important part of you, the part that makes you a human being, the part that makes you a builder, a creative. You've been killed. A part of you has been killed, or that part of you is dormant and rotting. Ooh, you look like it too. I'm sorry. I feel that way right now. Maybe I look tired to you. Maybe you recognize it in me. I feel that way. Born to make honey. Forced to roll up dookie. What is happening? We all feel like this now, right? An enormous majority of us. That's not how it's supposed to be. The spirit knows it. Your soul knows it. You feel ill. You feel ill. Something's wrong. Why do we feel like this? You know it's not right the way you're living right now. And it's because of exogenous factors that you don't have control of, partly, right? The external elements of this world and the society that we live in is very strange. It's parasitic. It doesn't really care about you. It's not here. The world around you is not here to cater to your happiness or fulfillment. It's just making sure you're still spinning in the machine as the good little cog that you are, and making sure that you consume as much garbage as possible. Maybe you found some better branded garbage or stuff that looks a little nicer, is more bougie, but you're still consuming shit, and they have you right where they want you to be. You're not making honey anymore, dude. You are not making honey. Something's wrong. And I can see it in your eyes. Deep in your eyes. I can see it on 3-day weekends or 4-day weekends when you've had a little bit more time to regenerate yourself after a week of work. I can still see it deep in your eyes. I can see that you're afraid to go back to the grind because it's not rewarding and you're not fulfilled. Things are not the way they're supposed to be, especially for us creative people. What's happening? You've got to escape it. I mean, I've got to escape it. We've got to escape it. I don't know what that means yet. But it hurts, right? Moving along with your day. Each day, going to work or going out on the weekends after you've gone through a full week of work, and you put a smile on your face, potentially. I mean, I'm one of those kinds of people. I'm really good at seeming like things in my life are all perfect. That's what it seems like. But dude, I'm down there rolling up balls of shit. I'm supposed to be making honey. You're supposed to be making honey. You know what it feels like. There's a lot of things that come into my perspective when I think about this. I'm a first generation child to be born in America And I can feel it. I can feel my blood boiling. I'm in a environment that doesn't feel right. I feel like this environment just wants me to live as fast as possible and die young. And by that I mean we all kind of lose an enormous part of ourselves somewhere around our 20s to 30s. We vanish, and then we become truly a part of that machine that this world wants us to be a part of. And that's death, because we need to express ourselves, right? We're creative, we build, we need to build. We need to have a skill, talent, or motive that is calling to us to partake in. But here we are. What is going on? There's so many of us that feel this way. It's getting worse and worse, especially as we seem to be in a recession of sorts. And in this, there's so many people that levy their external factors of their life in the wrong way, and they let those things sift through the grass and make a path for us to walk down, and it doesn't feel right. We wanted to take the path to the right, where the grass is overgrown and the trees are kind of thick, because we can see a light. We can see some sort of a special light at the end of that path. But the one that's opened up and made for us, we walk right through. The world wants us to take a few of these choices here, because they lead to what they want, but not what we want and what fulfills us. You want fulfillment. Oh, you have to work so hard in one way or another. You have to sacrifice so much. So a big question is like, do you really want to live the life you're living right now for the rest of it, until you die or until you retire? Like, what is worth it? What is worth anything anymore? Time is like golden bars right now. All this time, the system could be better and could be helping you and let you find that nectar and that honey and make that honey and be the honeybee that you were meant to be. But no, it tore those wings off and recycled them for minerals. And now you're on the ground with your wounds to cater to. You have to fix them on your own, and then you have to walk the path, and you have to roll up that shit. Maybe you'll get back in the air someday, but damn, you gotta work like a prisoner. We are not in a good place societally, and I'm making this video to just be another person for you to relate to, because this shit ain't it. I feel like a slave of sorts. I hate to use that word, but like, come on, what is going on right now? We are enslaved to our environment. This world is not ready for you to be fulfilled and happy. It doesn't want that. It doesn't see value in that. It's going to use you like the tool that you are in their eyes. And when I say they and their and everything, those are just like whatever the captain is of this ship that we're on the ride of. Man, I got more to say, but that's why I'll leave it for now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to feel like this. I'm sorry you have to feel like this. I hope you can find your wings. I hope I can find my wings. Thanks for sticking around. I hope to see you again. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot of vibes to immerse into. And they're important things to think about. But yeah, until next time, have a good work week.